In an effort to destroy evidence which incriminates them, Jackson's men steal the safe from the land office. Black Arrow tracks them to Prescott's roadhouse, when suddenly...
All right, fellas, I'll stay up here and guide it.
Take it away.
Drive it out. All right. That's fine. A little bit more and then we'll have it.
Black Arrow.
What's wrong with it? I can't hold on any longer. The engine's always around when you don't want him.
Well, what are you going to do with him?
Tie him up. Get some rope.
I'm going to finish him off permanently.
Lay off. I have an idea he's going to come in mighty handy.
How so?
Mary Brent might refuse to give us the combination if that's safe.
There's ways to make her talk.
Now, Bill, I know you wouldn't harm a hair of her pretty head. But I've got a hunch if we work that redskin over in front of her, she might agree to follow our orders.
You got something there.
So we just store him away for a while. Then we'll find out if Mary Brent is able to talk. Take him in the barn. Throw him in that empty box stall.
Now what?
Bill, you get Prescott to help us hoist that safe into the hayloft. Fred, you ride back to town and tell Jackson that I'll have that ledger to him by tonight.
Right.
Oh. There. Take it easy. Everything's going to be all right, dearie.
Oh, my head.
I'll put a nice cool cloth on it.
What happened? And who are you?
I'm Ma Prescott. You had a little accident, and they brought you to my place.
Who brought me here?
Don't you know?
No. I was riding along the trail, and the next thing I knew, I was lying here.
You take a little nap, and I'll be back in a moment with a bowl of nice hot soup.
How is she?
Her mind's a blank from the time she fell off her horse.
Just what I hoped for. We'll give her a little more time, and then we'll use Black Arrow to make her talk.
Mary and Black Arrow should have returned by now.
Si, Senor Whitney. Maybe things do not turn out so good for them.
Supposing we take a ride out along the Santa Fe Trail and look for them.
I think you have something there. I will get the horses.
I think we're in the clear. Wade ought to be getting back with that ledger any minute.
Well, what's written in that ledger that's so important, Jake?
It's what isn't written there that's important. As soon as the land claim was legally filed, Brent would list it in the ledger.
Ours aren't listed. Anyone could see they were false.
Did you get the ledger?
No, it's still in the safe at Prescott's. But we've got Mary Brent and Black Arrow locked up out there.
Say, that's good news.
Yeah? Well, here's something that ain't so good. I just saw Whitney and Pancho riding out that way.
Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. It's very bad.
We ought to get out there.
No, I don't think so. Look, here's a better plan. A raid on Prescott's with the Navajos ought to fix everything up fine.
A Navajo raid? Jake means a fake raid like we staged here in town.
Yeah, that's it. All right, get the boys. Give them those instructions. Get going.
Right.
All right, boys, let's go.
Bring him in the house, Bill. But be careful, that Indian's tricky.
Don't worry, he won't try any tricks on me.
We'll be right back, Mo. I want to see what's keeping Bill.
Mary.
Who's there?
Are they holding you prisoner?
Not exactly. I was following the men who had stolen Paul's safe. The next thing I knew, something knocked me off my horse, and I was lying here in this room.
Bill? Bill, where are you?
Hey, get me out of here.
What happened? Where's Black Arrow?
He got away. He jumped me when I came in.
Prescott, take a look around, see if that Indian's still hanging around.
I told him where Mary was. He must be over there.
I don't aim to let him get a hold of that girl. Come on. Now, wait. On second thought, we'll stay right here.
Better get out of here, quick.
First, we must get the ledger in the safe. Do you know where the safe is?
Yes, come on. Come with me.
Mary Brent wants to get that ledger. Black Arrow will tell her the safe is in here.
Oh, I get it. And when they come to open the safe, we'll get them both.
Bet your life. And when they get it, we'll grab them and the ledger.
Hey, the Redskin and Mary are coming this way.
Get down and make believe you're still tied up. Prescott and I'll be in the next stall. And remember, don't you make a move till they've got that ledger.
The safe's in the hayloft. You'll have to get up there.
Black Arrow! I found the ledger.
Stay where you are, Miss Mary.
What do we do now?
Go back there, Miss Mary. There's a horse outside. I'll lower you to the ground.
You must ride to town as fast as you can.
But what about you?
I'll catch up with you.
Bring up some rope, or I'll fill these two full of lead.
I'll bring some right up.
She's a woman, or my name is not Pancho, Plutarco, Ernesto, Manuel, Montoya, y Lopez.
Mary! Mary!
I've got the ledger, but they've got Black Arrow trapped at Prescott's.
You take the ledger back to town. Pancho and I'll help Black Arrow.
Please hurry. Heading this way.
Then we'd better take shelter at Prescott's.
Come on, come on.
All this is none of my doing, Black Arrow. Ma and I just want to make an honest living. That's all.
Shut up, you hypocritical old skinflint.
On the way. And then those Navajos chased us.
Those are not Navajos. Those are white men dressed as Indians.
Are you sure?
Look, those horses have saddles. Navajos don't use saddles. The hay catchers were caught. We've got to beat it.
Hey! Hey! Don't leave us! Hey!
Pancho, Mr. Whitney!
We must get out of here quickly. See, we must vamos pronto. Now's your chance to get out. They're watching the front. You go out through that opening. You'd better come with us. No, I can't. I've got some men in the hayloft. I have to untie them.
I'll wait for you.
No, you go with them. Will the Navajos kill the innocent Tom Whitney to avenge the death of their chief Aranho? Will no one stop Jackson and his wicked henchmen? Is lawlessness soon to run rampant in Big Mesa? Be sure to see The Chamber of Horror, the 7th dynamic chapter of Black Arrow, at this theater next week.